everyone, it's me, Luna TK, and today I'm bringing another miraculous reaction. Today I am going to be watching Evillustrator. Evillustrator. What is it spelled? Evillustrator. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching Evillustrator. And I'm very curious. My guess is it's going to be an artist who's probably going to get evilized. So they're going to be an evil illustrator. But I wonder what their powers are going to be. I think I'm going to start making predictions in the beginning of the episode. My guess is that like they're going to draw things and like they're going to be like evil things. I don't know. I have no idea. Like, how do you turn an illustrator into somebody evil? All I can think of is like Doodle Bob from SpongeBob. I don't know. I'm very curious as to how an illustrator is going to use their powers for evil. I guess there's only one way to find out. So, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get this started because I'm very curious. Here we go. Mic drop. What? Wait, what? What? But she's defeated them.
Oh, Super Nathan, you're my hero. Nathaniel, what are you drawing? And these artistic endeavors are clearly why you are failing science.
Whoa. Ooh, that's
Sabrina,
embarrassing.
it's him as a superhero. And look who he's saving. It's Marinette. He is so totally crushing on you, Marinette.
Give me that. Enough.
What a
Nathaniel,
joke. Oh, I can't stand her. Artists are emotional. I'm emotional.
Draw him into our evil web.
Draw him into our evil web. Ah. Uh-oh. Oh, it's gonna be the pencil. Yep. I knew it.
Are you tired of having your creative spirit crushed?
The next particle physics
That happened
presentation group
quickly.
is Nino, Adrian, and Alia. And then Sabrina, Chloe, and Marinette.
Oh, no.
Miss, can't you add her to another group? Sabrina and I work much better on our own.
This is a group presentation, not pairs. Deal with it. I hate dealing with it.
We hate dealing with you. Go away.
But I promise to talk all about you in between particles and the physics. You're the best!
Oh,
Is
I hate
everything
group
okay?
projects like that.
It's fine, Marinette. Well then, why can't you help us with the project? None of your business, Miss Nosy. Actually, since I'm part of this group, it is.
You
It's
go,
okay,
girl.
Marinette.
She's using you.
Sabrina, Chloe's totally taking advantage of you.
That's
You
right.
don't have to do what she says. That's not how a real best friend acts. Not only am I Sabrina's best friend, I'm her only friend. So she'd better do what I say, because without me, she has nothing. Well, I'd rather have no friends than be friends with you. Whatever.
Oh.
Things to worry. Marinette! I can't believe you stood up to Chloe like that! It was so amazing! Well, yeah. What are friends for? Yay! And I'll see you in the library, bestie!
She's so cute.
Marinette's right. I'm not your slave. Well, I never actually said that. But Marinette didn't buy a super cute beret at Gabriel's, and I did. But you are trying to steal my friend from me with homework. Ah, my hair!
A giant hairdryer? What? I love him!
Time to transform.
Wow, this is like a fast-paced episode.
I got wind that you were being blown away by a hairy situation.
That was like 3 puns in one, and it was amazing.
Well, that guy looks pretty sketchy.
Oh my god, yes, the puns!
Where'd he go?
I don't know, but he sure has a way of illustrating his point.
Jesus, everyone adores me. Yeah, because you're so adorable. Seriously? I'm over this. Let's go.
Oh, poor Tiki.
What are you doing here?
I just wanted to see you.
Okay, but why did you attack Chloe?
Because Chloe is cruel and selfish.
Can't argue with that. You can't hurt Chloe anymore. I simply cannot bear violence.
For you and only you. Meet you on the left bank, next to Notre Dame, at sunset. You can't just fly out of here and then decide to make catcalls, Ladybug.
I'm sorry, that wasn't cool. But you can leave Chloe. I need you to protect this girl instead.
Huh?
Her name is Marinette. Really cute, isn't she?
You're out of danger, so I'll see ya later.
Later? What about my presentation?
Bye!
Did you get my messages? Yes. Yes, I did.
All
And I was
16,000
totally
of
gonna
them.
call you.
Whoa, I thought I was going to have to save you from that girl's claws. Get it? Claws? Hey, I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Cat Noir.
Yeah, I know. You kind of save the day all the time and stuff. I'm Marinette. So what are you doing here?
Well, that birthday boy date of yours is bad news. But don't worry, you'll be safe with me.
That puts my mind at ease.
But I am going to need a little help. Care to assist a superhero?
What about Ladybug? Aren't you a duo?
She's busy with something tonight, so you get to be my Ladybug.
Me
Ooh.
and Noir fighting crime together? Amazing! What do I do?
Just get that drawing pencil away from it, little lady. I'll take care of the rest.
Ooh, okay, that was a little sexy. That was, he's smooth.
Come on, you've got to be kidding. Sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. It's just, I can't draw properly in the dark.
I actually draw a little too. I'm not as good as you are, of course.
That would be amazing. Marinette, give me my pencil back. I need to draw something. Now.
No, I'm keeping it. Cat Noir, now!
You're really just like Chloe. Teasing me, mocking me, leading me on!
Why is everybody comparing me to Chloe tonight?
I was thinking the same thing.
Great thinking.
Yeah, I'm a genius.
Gotta go. A superhero's work is never done. Damsels in distress, ladies in waiting. I've got a lot more saving to do. You can thank me later.
Please, he should be thanking me. He'd still be trapped if I hadn't told him how to do his job. Speaking of which, even a stupid hairdryer couldn't make me look bad.
Oh, brother.
I win, Chloe. I found you.
My Chanel dresses!
That's kind of creepy. Is it bad that I'm laughing?
Well, look what the cat drag did.
No cat dragged me anywhere, Cat Noir. I flew in all on my own.
So what was this secret mission?
Ah!
Cat Noir! You can't draw in the dark!
Ah.
Here you go, kitty. A little ball and chain to play with. Hey! Sadly, those who get in my way get erased.
Oh my gosh. Oh boy, what's it gonna be?
A bouncy ball?
Oh, smashed it. Okay, okay. That girl has some skill with a bouncy ball. Like, or luck. Yeah!
Gotcha! Bye-bye, little butterfly.
Oh, did you have to bring your clothes back?
No! Once I have them all in my grasp, I shall rule
Them
the
all?
world.
Chloe! Your geography homework's ready!
Hey! I heard about your adventures with Cat Noir yesterday. Were you scared?
Me? Scared? It was a dream. I mean, you're a dream. I mean, in your dreams. Oh, this is a nightmare.
Okay. So, what'd you think about Cat Noir? Was he awesome?
I mean, sure, yeah, but not as awesome as you, of course, because who could be? You're the most awesome of awesome.
So, that's a yes?
You do realize that you just blattered on to Adrian about how you think he's awesome, don't you?
He touched my shoulder. I'll never wash my jacket again.
Girl, you have got to get better control of your emotions.
Just like me. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay, so my predictions were a little correct. I kind of had an idea about how this was going to work a little bit. I was expecting him to have like a pencil like that actually draws things rather than drawing on a tablet. So that's interesting how they've brought like this new aspect of artistry and how that's actually very popular now is using tablets as an artist tool, which is kind of cool. Fun fact for any of those who care, I was a fine art student in college. I just graduated last May, so I really kind of enjoy this episode just because it has a little bit of the artistry in there, and so it's just kind of fun. And that's one of the reasons why I really like Marionette, is also because she's an artist. She's a fashion artist, but she also does a lot of drawing and stuff. So I really like that. I'm more of the photographer end of it. I like drawing and stuff, but I'm not as good with that as I am with kind of more things with Photoshop and video and things like that. But we got to see something a little different today. We got to see Cat Noir and Marionette as a pair, which is exactly the same as Cat Noir and Ladybug, but it's just a different dynamic. And, you know, you think he's flirtatious with Ladybug, but whew! He was really flirtatious with Marionette, my gosh. He was just straight up, like, trying to be the smoothest thing ever, like, leaning against the doorway and just, like, looking all fine. I mean, he was getting my heart pounding. I can't help it. I love him. And the amount of puns he made, like, I mean, hello, he made like 3 puns in like 1 sentence, and it was amazing. I don't know, Cat Noir was just, whew. In this episode, gosh, it's so bad. I love him. His personality traits, like, I'm just crushing. And even like as Adrian, like, he was like, normally, it's kind of almost like Cat Noir is like Adrian's like alter ego in a way, because Adrian seems like he's slightly quieter, like he's just more to himself and the shy end of it. And then when he becomes Cat Noir, it's like this inner person that he really is actually comes out, and he has a little bit more of an ego, and he's a little bit more playful, and he's flirtatious, and you see a little bit of that with him in this episode at the end when he actually confronts Marionette herself and is like, hey, so, what'd you think of Cat Noir? And, like, how does Marionette not notice this? They have the same voice, and he's like, so, what'd you think of Cat Noir? Because, it's not like our voices are exactly the same or anything, and I'm kind of talking in the same way that Cat Noir normally does or anything. I can't stand Chloe. I can't stand her. I don't mind her friend so much, but when she sent her Lucky Charm back into the air and fixed everything, I was kind of hoping that some of her fancy clothes would stay gone. I don't like Chloe. I don't like her. She's mean. I think I can kind of relate to the Evillustrator a little bit. Evillustrator a little bit more than I think I could with some other bad guys. I think it's just because, honestly, he was an interesting character in terms of the bad guys because he had a good side. Nobody who's been akumatized is actually an evil person by any means, but this guy was especially innocent in the fact that even when he was evilized, he was still trying to be good. Really, all he wanted was to please Marionette. I really could relate to him in this episode, like, because coming from somebody who was not necessarily the most popular person in school when I was in high school, and I used to do things where I would create or I'd write stories or things like that. And this was an interesting episode for me personally because I could really, really relate to him in that element. Because I hated that when I was younger. When you drop it and somebody picks it up and is like, ooh, what are you doing? It's like an invasion of your privacy. And that just really, really irks me. And I was irked for him because I was that person. Like when somebody I would just be quietly just doing my own thing, like writing my stories, like not bothering anybody, doodling, still paying attention in class. This is getting really personal. You're learning a little bit more about me, guys. I'm sorry. I hated it when somebody would just invade my privacy like that. Like, oh, you're writing a story? Oh, what are you drawing? Can you draw me? It was in a way where it was almost not because they actually cared about what I was doing. It was because they were just rude people, just like Chloe, trying to like get in on my business because they wanted to like belittle me for whatever it is. And the thing is those kind of people, for anybody out there who currently struggles with something like that, this is turning into a motivational speech, but for anybody who has ever dealt with something like that, hey, the only reason why people act like that is because they're jealous. So let's just throw that out there, because there are plenty and a lot of amazing, talented people out there, and people will try to bring you down. People will try to embarrass you and try to belittle you. Oh, look, you're drawing a picture of Marionette, and yo, do you love a crush on her? Like, that's so immature. So if somebody ever treats you like that, don't ever feel bad. They're jealous, for one, and two, you're amazingly talented, and don't let those kind of people get to you, because in the end, they're not going to have any friends that are actually true, like anybody that actually is going to want to be with somebody like that. Just be kind to people. It's extremely important to be kind to people, because we're only here, you know, for as long as we can be, and it's important to reach out to others and to stick up for yourself. And I really, that's the thing I really like about this episode too, is Marionette is such a strong character. She does not take crap from people. If they're out of line, she's gonna point it out, just like with Chloe. I mean, sure, she gets frustrated, she gets angry, she got a little hot-headed and didn't want to help, but she still helped regardless. In the end, even though she was reluctant to, she was still going to do her duty. She was still going to be responsible, say, okay, I don't like her, but I guess I have to kind of say, okay, Evillustrator, you can't bother her anymore. And that's really big. And honestly, Marionette slash Ladybug is an amazing role model for young kids and for teenagers growing up, because it's important to stick up for yourself. It's important to stick up for somebody else too. If you see somebody who's being stepped on, who's being bullied, who is just over in the corner, like drawing their pictures or writing a story or just trying to be creative, like, don't let somebody else put them down. Stick up for other people. Be kind to others. And that's exactly what Marionette does. If she thinks somebody's being taken advantage of, she sticks up for them. And sure, you know, maybe this girl kind of got a little overexcited and maybe in the end she still went back to Chloe, but it's because of obvious reasons, because, you know, she in herself is still kind of a shallow person because she was bought out. You know, don't let people bribe you, or don't let people treat you like that. And I'm just going on a rant. I'm just going on a rant. I'm like having flashbacks. I'm like 22. It's been like 5 years since I've been in high school. Not that long, but long enough. It's not cool, guys. Don't pick on other people. Be kind to others. Stick up for yourself. Stick up for others. And people will really respect you for that. You never know. You could make a huge difference in somebody else's life, and you could teach somebody else a lesson. Say, oh wow, you know, she's really good at sticking up for herself. Okay, well, I guess I'll be a little bit braver next time too. This episode just really, really got me thinking, and I'm totally going over my time limit. So I think I'm going to just leave it at that today. But, oh, I love this show. I love it. So, this was an amazing episode, and every episode is just awesome. I love this series so much. With every episode that I watch, I fall more and more in love with it, because it's just something that everybody can enjoy. So I gotta start talking to my friends about getting into this show, because it's just so cute. It's so cute, and it's just good. It's just good. Anyways, my name is Luna TK. That's all I've got to say for today. What did you guys think of this episode? What did you guys think of what I had to say at the end? Say some comments down below. Do you have any experiences that you'd like to talk about? Did you relate to this character in any ways, just in the same way that I did? What do you think of Chloe? Because she is just, I really hope she turns around. My hope is that maybe someday she'll learn her lesson and her character will change. But you know, there's always got to be the bully character in the shows, I guess. But I keep rambling. Anyways, so let me know what you think down below. But I think I'm going to leave it at that. So thank you so much for watching. My name is Luna TK, and this is Luna Kitty, and we want you to have a awesome day. Bye. Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're interested in seeing more videos from me in the future, please like, comment, or subscribe. I also have a Twitter where you can follow me at lunat93, where I tweet all my Moony thoughts and other things. Again, thank you so much for watching. Bye!